Good morning, Singapore. Today I have Mr. Samuel Anthony Tan with us here, and he is one of many construction managers in Singapore who continue to insist on the use of dangerous lorries to transport their migrant workers to their work sites. Mr. Tan, thank you for being here with us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm here to clear up any misunderstandings that might have come up in the past few months due to the incidents.
That's good to hear. Please tell us, how do you justify the continued usage of these lorries to transport your workers?
Right, so lorries are fantastic vehicles that can carry huge amounts of heavy equipment. This, for example, is my favorite, the Toyota Dyna Plus. Now, it's rated for up to 1,780 kilograms and a laden weight of up to 3,700 kilograms. That's more than 20 people.
No, Mr. Tan, I think you misunderstand. And also the fact that you measure your vehicle's capacity in terms of humans is frankly quite troubling. I'm trying to ask you how you can justify the continued use of such dangerous vehicles.
I see what you mean. Which is why we've reviewed the situation and have decided to upgrade to a fully electrified fleet by the year 2030.
That's really not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how dangerous
Don't worry about it. I've yet to hear a single driver or worker complain and demand for an apology.
Okay, you are really not understanding what I'm trying to say. These vehicles are dangerous. How do you justify using them for your workers?
You see, lorries are not dangerous like wild animals like the capybara or the goldfish. I've yet to hear of a lorry maliciously attacking one of our workers.
Again, that's not what we are... What do you...
You see, when most people hear that sound, they immediately assume the lorry is about to strike, when in reality it's just the driver stepping on the gas.
No, they don't. I don't understand where you're going.
Beep, 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 beep. Now, when you hear that sound, that means the lorry is about to reverse. Watch out!
Okay, how about we use some visual aids instead? Yes. Do you see how dangerous it is? Do you see anything wrong with this picture?
Yes, that's concerning. That's very
Good. So you
concerning.
acknowledge that they are indeed in a precarious position, these workers here.
What? No. You see all this equipment? It's not being strapped down securely. You know what could happen, in an accident or under heavy braking? The equipment could just fall out, damage itself.
This is very dangerous, Mr. Tan, but I don't think you're
yes,
seeing
absolutely.
it.
Okay, let me give you an analogy, right?
Okay.
So, you put on a seatbelt when you're driving a car
Yes.
to protect human life,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So in the event of an accident, if your seatbelt is on, strapped tightly, we save human lives.
Yes, exactly.
The same thing applies to equipment. We need to
Okay,
keep
no,
it
you need-
close to the
okay.
chassis.
Let's bring it back just a little. It's not about your equipment. I'm talking about how dangerous it is for your work. Okay, you know what? Let's try something. Look at this picture. Do you see anything in the back of this truck other than equipment?
No?
Of course you don't. Alright, well, Mr. Tan, I really don't know where we're going to go with this because this is extremely dangerous and inhumane and you need to sort it out. You need to find a better way to bring your workers to their work site. This is not safe. This is not human.
So that's what you were talking about. About how we transport the workers
Yes.
from their dorms
Yes.
to the work site
Yes.
in the back of a lorry.
Yes.
And how that's like a risk.
Yes.
You see, the thing is, it's perfectly legal.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Huh. New Toyota Keynote. Huh. Toyota Dyna Plus Pro Max. It's electric. I need to get to this, so sorry about that.
Mr. Tan, we don't
Thank
care
you.
about the Toyota Dyna Plus Pro Max 1 TV. I'm talking about human lives, Mr. Tan. Come back here. You haven't solved anything.